right there. So is it possibly something like that I hit coming around that bend, and I slid on the grit, but then when it got road again I got traction again. So always got to scan the high horizon and just see what's coming, so you can not have any surprises like that. I was probably too busy talking or thinking about something else to take notice, but lesson learned early in the day. It's good. And there's grit all the way down through the centre here as well. And there's logging trucks on this road as well. And a lot of grit. There we go, my headlight's working. Right, so I've just checked the camera, and the power cord had come out of the bottom as well. So actually, let's go have a drink of water. Right, while it's there, that's good. Oh, I didn't put the drink bottle in. Alright, never mind. Got my wallet there, that's good. So, I've got power cable. Power cable's still in. That's good. So possibly I've just pulled into Thames on the Coromandel Peninsula, and it's probably quite likely that I haven't been recording along the Thames coastline there, which is a shame because it's beautiful along there, but never mind, we're out here, we're doing it. It's just coming on 8 o'clock. We're in Thames, and GPS is saying we're going to be at Huka Falls, just out of Taupo, at 10 to 11. So it's 8 o'clock now. Basically 3 hours, and what I'll do at no, I might hold off till I get into Taupo. I'll change the SD card in the camera in Taupo and put a new power supply on, power bank on. So I've got 4 power banks with me, because I had ordered some more cameras that I was going to have at different parts around the bike for this trip, but that didn't work out. One of the orders was cancelled, and the other one's just been delayed, so they haven't arrived yet. And I'll get a bite to eat and a drink in Taupo around midday. So the battery on my camera, on my cell phone, is flat, so I can't check the angle of the camera through the app on that. I do have the app on my tablet as well, but the tablet's asking for a password to connect to the camera, so that's in Wanganui, it's at home. Now we've got just under half a tank of gas, and I'm not worried about that so much because on this route, this is going to be the main route down State Highway 4. Not sure what we're on now, we're on 25 at the moment, but we're going to join State Highway 4, which is the main drag straight through the centre of the North Island. There'll be loads of fuel stops along the way. So it looks like we've missed out the Thames road down that side of the Coromandel because the camera had turned off. So just as well I stopped and I checked it actually, because we'd be carrying on and it would still be off, and I'd be talking to myself, as I have been the whole way so far, just talking to myself. Now there's some bad weather out there, so we might miss that. We're going to go straight down through this way, so we might miss that, who knows. I often make comment on my videos too that in New Zealand you can drive for 2 hours in any direction and get something completely different, and we'll see that as we go along. We move in and out of different regions that are different to the ones next to them. Getting a little bit of bounce in the handlebars there when I take my hand off, so I wonder if the fork stem bearings are getting a little bit worn. Had a very good run out of this bike. In my previous videos you would have seen the strip down and the rebuild of the fairing and stuff like that, and while it was stripped down I got it all serviced and tuned and the carbs balanced and got the exhaust pipes repacked, rebaffled and all of that was run over, and it sounds good, goes good, feels good. So it's been a great trip. We've done 1,251 kilometres. Yeah, so it had turned itself off again. And it does that whenever it rains. Must be a defense mechanism built into the camera to protect it or something like that when it gets around moisture. So not sure where I am. GPS says Annery Street. Don't know what town I'm in. Got the old Zorro effect going on again. GPS is telling me to turn left here. Yep, left. That's left. And right here. Towards Hamilton. So Black Sheep Rider, he's from Hamilton. Shout out to Black Sheep. He's got about 700 odd subs, doing very well with this channel. Well done. Yeah, looks like could be some rainy weather back over there as well. So it might be the way of it for this whole trip home, is moving in and out of rainy systems. Yeah, there's a rain system directly ahead of us, so move into more rain, the camera will shut off again. Right, so it's raining again now, so I'll expect to lose the camera again. I might just forget about it for now and just push on to Taupo and see what the weather's I've been moving in and out of rain systems, and whenever we do that, the camera shuts down. So just check it, because we just moved out of one and we've got blue sky ahead of us, so it might come right for a little bit. And I had assumed that the camera had turned off, and I hit a slippery patch back there, and the bike slid again. So that's the third time today where the bike's done that. And with the road being wet and the tar coming to the surface, in your car you might not think anything of that whatsoever. On a motorbike in the wet weather, it's like ice. It's slippery as that. And there was a section on the Thames highway there going up the Coromandel Peninsula where there was grit debris in the sump line going around bends and stuff like that. So I hit a patch of that, the bike slid and it got traction again, and it's fine. But when you're not expecting it, and give you a bit of a fright. This is Te Aroha. So yeah, a little bit disappointing that everything's so wet, the road's so wet, because you have to drive quite defensively when it's wet. And as I say, in a car you might not think anything of the tar coming to the surface, but New Zealand roads are typically, they have their base layers of course, and they put tar down and they stick volcanic stone to it, so it's basically just stone stuck to tar as our roads. And with the heavy traffic and with the warmer weather, particularly if it's a stinking hot day, the tar melts, gets quite soft. The heavy traffic pushes the stones down through the tar comes to the surface, and then when it gets wet, that tar becomes like ice. Very, very slippery on a motorbike. So I've had three situations today where the bike's got very loose on the road. It's turned out okay, which is very good.